Ready to unlock the secrets of successful soccer? From building a positive team environment to mastering the basics, we're exploring top-tier research to bring you game-changing techniques. Whether you're coaching a team or trying to elevate your own game, this is the information you've been waiting for. Coaching young soccer players is super important for their growth and enjoyment of the game. And guess what? Research shows that using effective coaching techniques can have a big impact on their development. Let's dive into some studies. In one study by Gould et al., they found that coaches who are positive and supportive make a huge difference. When coaches create a friendly and inclusive environment, it helps young players feel like they belong and stay engaged. And you know what? When athletes feel supported and encouraged, they're more motivated, have more fun, and improve their skills over time. Another cool research by Coate and Gilbert showed that teamwork and sportsmanship are big deals in youth sports. Coaches who encourage cooperation and fair play help players develop not just their skills, but also important values. Teamwork teaches them the importance of working together, communicating, and respecting each other on and off the field. These values go beyond soccer and can help them in life too. So, what does all this mean? It means that effective coaching techniques make a real difference in shaping the experiences of young soccer players. When coaches create a positive and supportive environment, it boosts motivation, enjoyment, and skill progression, and the development of important values like teamwork and sportsmanship. Pretty awesome, right? Now, let's check out 5 effective coaching techniques that you can use with your young soccer players. Get ready to take your coaching game to the next level. Number 1. Creating a positive learning environment. When it comes to coaching young soccer players, there's something super important you should know. Research by Small and Smith shows just how crucial it is to provide constructive feedback and praise. So here's the deal. When coaches give specific and constructive feedback to players, it has a major impact on their development. By pointing out areas where they can improve and guiding them on how to enhance their skills, coaches help players understand what they're good at and what they need to work on. This feedback is like a secret weapon that empowers young players to take charge of their growth and keep getting better. But that's not all. Praise also plays a big role in coaching. Small and Smith stress the importance of recognizing players' strengths and successes. When coaches acknowledge and celebrate the progress players have made, it boosts their confidence and motivation. It's like a superpower that makes them believe in themselves and what they can achieve. Positive reinforcement through praise creates a super supportive and encouraging environment where players feel valued and inspired to push their limits. Here's the really cool part. When coaches combine constructive feedback with genuine praise, they create an environment where young soccer players can thrive. This approach helps players not only identify areas where they can improve, but also builds their confidence and motivation to be the best they can be. When players feel supported and appreciated, they're more likely to take on challenges, be fearless, and continuously work on honing their skills on the soccer field. Number 2. Skill development and technical training. When it comes to coaching young soccer players, skill development and technical training are super important. Let's check out some research by Gabbitt et al. That sheds light on how we can nail these aspects. Their research tells us that using drills and exercises that are just right for the player's age is key. It's all about starting with the basics and gradually moving on to more advanced techniques. By teaching young players the fundamental skills like dribbling, passing, and shooting, coaches lay a strong foundation for their soccer journey. It's like building blocks that help players grow their skills as they progress. Taking a progressive approach is the name of the game. Coaches need to consider the age and stage of development of their players. As the players get better at the basics, coaches can introduce more challenging techniques. This way, players keep improving while feeling accomplished and motivated along the way. But there's more. Gabbitt et al.'s research also reminds us to prioritize injury prevention. We want our players to stay safe, right? By using age-appropriate drills and exercises, coaches can reduce the risk of injuries caused by improper technique or excessive physical demands. It's all about creating a learning environment that keeps our young players healthy and in the game for the long run. So to sum it up, while coaching young players, we need to focus on skill development and technical training that suits their age. Starting with the basics and gradually moving to more advanced techniques keeps them growing. And let's not forget about injury prevention. By using the right drills and exercises, we keep our players safe and ensure they can enjoy the beautiful game for a long time. Number 3, tactical understanding and game awareness. When it comes to coaching young soccer players, tactical understanding and game awareness are game changers. Let's dive into some research by Franson et al. That shows us how to level up these aspects. Here's the deal. Franson and the gang emphasize the importance of teaching basic game concepts to our young players. It starts with introducing positions and formations. By helping players understand where they fit on the field and their roles within the team structure, they're laying a solid foundation. This knowledge gives players a sense of where they should be and helps them make smart decisions based on their position. But wait, there's more. Understanding formations takes it to the next level. When players grasp how their position relates to others and how the team works together, they're unlocking the strategic side of the game. They become tactical wizards. As coaches, we can introduce different formations to expose players to different approaches and encourage them to think critically and adapt to different game situations. Now, let's talk decision-making. Franson and the crew stress the importance of developing this skill. We can engage players in exercises and drills that mimic real game situations by challenging them to analyze and make smart choices on the field. We're training their brains to react quickly and intelligently during matches. It's like putting them in the driver's seat and watching them navigate through the game. By focusing on tactical understanding and game awareness, we're giving young players superpowers. They become more perceptive and adaptive on the field. With positions, formations, and decision-making skills under their belts, they gain a deeper understanding of the game's strategies. They make informed decisions that boost their performance and contribute to the team's success. All right, let's move on to another crucial aspect of coaching. Number 4, effective communication and instruction. According to Cushion et al., coaches who employed various communication techniques can significantly enhance players' comprehension of instructions. First off, demonstrations are a powerful tool. Some players are visual learners, and seeing the technique or skill in action helps them understand it better. By showing the correct form or movement, coaches make it crystal clear what they're looking for. It's like a live tutorial that brings the instructions to life. But wait, there's more. Visual aids take communication to the next level. Coaches can use diagrams, videos, or even virtual tools to support their verbal instructions. These visual aids add another level of clarity, making it easier for players to visualize concepts and strategies. It's like having an extra set of eyes to understand what needs to be done. Now let's talk about personalization. Every player is unique, and their learning styles differ. That's why coaches need to adjust their coaching approach to cater to each player's needs. Some players thrive with direct and explicit instructions, while others prefer a more interactive approach. By recognizing and adapting to these preferences, coaches ensure that instructions hit home and are understood by everyone. And here's a pro tip. Keep it simple. Young players don't need complex jargon or technical terms. Clear and straightforward language is the way to go. Coaches should speak in a way that suits the player's age and use examples that resonate with them. When the message is clear and easy to understand, players can absorb it and put it into action. By focusing on clear communication through demonstrations, visual aids, personalized approaches, and simple language, coaches make a huge difference in players' understanding and execution of instructions. Effective communication gives players the information they need to perform skills correctly, make smart decisions on the field, and execute game plans. It's the secret ingredient to unlocking the full potential of young soccer players. Number 5, physical conditioning and injury prevention. Coaching young soccer players involves more than just teaching them skills and tactics. It means taking care of their physical well-being and preventing injuries. Researchers have conducted valuable studies that provide insight into effective strategies for incorporating physical conditioning and injury prevention into coaching practices. One important finding from these studies is the importance of using age-appropriate fitness activities. Experts like Lloyd and Oliver stress the need to tailor physical conditioning exercises to match the player's stage of development. This means considering factors like growth spurts and physiological differences. By doing so, coaches can design activities that promote strength, agility, and endurance while minimizing the risk of overexertion or injuries. Another significant aspect highlighted by researchers such as McMillan et al. Is the role of warm-up routines and cool-down exercises. Warm-ups consisting of dynamic stretching, mobility exercises, and low-intensity drills prepare the body for physical activity by increasing blood flow and improving flexibility. Similarly, cool-down exercises including static stretching and gentle movements, aid in recovery, reduce muscle soreness, and promote flexibility. Furthermore, educating players about proper nutrition and hydration is crucial for their overall physical well-being. Studies conducted by Heaney et al. Demonstrate the positive impact of nutrition on performance and injury prevention amongst young athletes. Coaches should educate players about the importance of consuming a balanced diet that includes carbohydrates, proteins, and healthy fats to fuel their bodies. Additionally, emphasizing the significance of hydration and its role in optimizing performance and preventing dehydration-related issues is essential. By incorporating these research-backed insights into their coaching practices, coaches can adopt a comprehensive approach to physical conditioning and injury prevention. By including age-appropriate fitness activities, implementing effective warm-up and cool-down routines, and educating players about proper nutrition and hydration, coaches contribute to the overall well-being, performance, and long-term development of young soccer players. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this one.